All right, come with me to work. You guys are coming with me to my work. I got a gig today at a tiki bar. It's super hot out, and there's going to be nobody there. So it's going to be fun. Here's my gear. Okay. There's my looping pedal, or one of them, that I'm not going to bring because I chickened out. There's my one-man band show stuff that I'm going to bring. There's my big Bose sub. Look at the size of that sub. Don't be jealous. It's a big sub. Here's my GMC. Got a, yes, that is a marathon sticker. I ran a marathon in my head. I had a dream that I ran a marathon, so I got that sticker, and it works great for me. I think that looks cool on that car. Yeah, so first we load the van. And by we, I mean me. I load the van, and I just have so much stuff. I need to scale back on some of the stuff, but the sun is furious today, I'm telling you. I'm going to watch people try to sing along while they're being air fried. Let's see if we can turn this around. And, you know, it's going to be hot ones. It's going to be good, though. There's going to be nobody there. It's going to be fun. I looked at the weather app, and it's just said good luck. So we'll see what happens. Are you kidding? Are you joking? All right, here we go. Going to play in the heat. Going to play on a deck in the heat with no shade. This place has no shade. It's tough to play on a deck when people are, you know, there's not going to be any people there, I wouldn't think. Who's going to sit out in the heat? I don't know. Who's going to sit out in the heat on a day like this to listen to me? I don't think it's going to happen. But I'm wearing shorts, too. I'm wearing shorts. I know. People say you're not supposed to wear shorts. People say that's unprofessional. You hear this? It's unprofessional to wear shorts on. For one thing, I have great calf muscles, and they deserve to be seen. That's for one thing. Okay. For another thing, I'm not going to sit there and sweat like a pig. I'm just not going to do it. That's unprofessional. And I'm wearing a Golden Girls shirt. So I mean, what are we even talking about? In the summertime, if I'm playing outside, I'm wearing shorts. I don't care if it looks bad, looks unprofessional. This gig is going to be so hot, though. This is going to be a hot gig. The guitar, you know what happens? Your guitar gets hot, then it gets out of tune, right? You guys have this problem? You know, my legs are going to be medium rare by the end of the show. I just think it's going to be one of those shows where I'm going to be basically a sundial. Okay, they're going to put me on their deck with no shade. I'm going to be a sundial, and we're going to see how long I can play before I pass out. I don't think there's going to be people out on that deck, but maybe. It is summertime. People want to enjoy the summertime, so it's very possible that I could have a crowd. I gotta hope it doesn't rain. The weatherman said no rain, but every time they say that, I end up putting my equipment in garbage bags at some point. You know, it's just, we'll see what happens. I'm wearing shorts. I don't care. All right, I'm at my show. This is good. Let me show you where I'm going to play. I'm going to play right where those people are all sitting down to eat. Now I get the distinct pleasure of going in and trying to find the teenager who's in charge and having them move that party of 50 out of my way so I can play them songs. All right, I just finished the gig, and I thought it went pretty well. It filled out. I mean, that place is a nice place, and people come there no matter how hot it gets. The food's great. I had a quesadilla there. Probably the best thing I've ever eaten in the food realm. I mean, if we're talking about food, it's the best thing I've ever eaten. At first, I was playing to some tumbleweeds and some napkins, and you know, there was nobody there, but you know what? It filled out. And sometimes it's nice when the crowd is light because you can play songs that you don't normally play, which I did. I played a bunch of songs I never play. And maybe I'm going to post some clips of some songs that I hardly ever play. Maybe I'll start to play them more. Maybe I won't. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, that was my gig. Thanks.
Days are gonna take me